Welcome back, guys, to Phoenix Wright Justice for All, where Mo now has Psyche Locks too, and we have some vague ideas of what might have happened in the past. 6 months ago is what we're looking about here, but first of all, let's just make sure that we can find everything around before we attempt any of these, because of course Acro has one on top of that. So leaving the cafeteria, we've got to find something for you, haven't we? We're talking to you has told us about a kind of thing that money took. So let's go check around, see if we can find it. You never know, Mo's probably got it most likely. Mr. Woodman is still just hanging out here looking as quaint as ever. Nothing is going on over here whatsoever. Acro is waiting with his Psyche Locks as well. And there is something else to do. Great! So December 29th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. What's going on? Because Mo's in the cafeteria, of course. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something.
Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me.
Of course.
Nick, his money.
That monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Right, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. Give it back, monkey brain. Stay or scratch, scratch. I don't think he'll get any of them. I don't even think he'll care for the commands if we're not his owner. So let's go for the full monkey style. Ooh! Ooh! Wow! Ooh!
Yikes! Wah!
I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did.
Nick, you...
I swiped you while money was distracted.
Wow!
You're really on the ball today, Nick.
Let me see it!
Huh? You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Alright then, a stage costume. Type other. Don't understand why it's type other. Type clothes. Well, I guess the silk hat probably comes at a type other as well. No, type evidence. So it's basically whatever's been declared or not is what it is. A shiny spangled vest is not mayor's size at all. Retrieving Money the monkey. So we found something else to do. That's always a good thing before we check things out. So let's at least fulfill one person's request and hope it leads us on to more stuff that can... Well, it's Acro's locks we're hoping to really undo, isn't it? So let's go just a little bit further to the big top and present you this. Here you go, take that.
Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me.
Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney.
It's nothing. No wonder guys melt to mush in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me.
Huh?
This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's.
Leon's?
You know, the lion she told us about?
Oh, the one that someone killed. Yes. This is the information I think we'd be needing to clarify upon.
Leon.
He was killed, wasn't he?
That's right. My dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice.
During practice?
Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth, you know. Gah! Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. But wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. People in the crowd always loved seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming.
You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing?
Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice.
Regina! Everything was alright though, right?
No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
And that's when Leon...
Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky.
Poor thing. Right, so Leon has been added to the court record here. That looks a bit too real of a picture to be made in the gaming thing, to be honest. Looks like they've just taken a live photo, to be honest. Shot by the ringmaster 6 months ago for biting a performer. Any other information I can give you? No. Okay. Well, if that's all I can get off that, no more conversations than that, shall we start trying to take a look at these locks? And see what we can do. Right, so let us present, because of course you were speaking of a tragedy. I think we've definitely got information on that now. You're the nearest one, so you're the first one to be picked. Get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers! Let's eat instead! Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? The cause of the accident was Leon, by the look of it. Take that! I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? How did you? Well, that's definitely one. Right, so we wouldn't have been able to do that unless we'd gone looking around first, which is a good thing. Follow the Phoenix Wright logic train. Check everywhere before bothering. I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believes in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? Well, it's the only person who's keeping secrets apart from that, and the one we suspect may have had the accident. For his legs to be broken, or, you know, severed, spinal cord injuries, whatever he's got wrong. It must have been Acro, right? How did you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Right, successful unlock and a full HP bar again. Whey! Right then, so get over it. What do you mean? It's just like you said. You know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. So it had nothing to do with Acro's accident? Leon had nothing to do whatsoever? Brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers. Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime. Alright, tell us more of Acro's brother then. This sounds like strong motive, doesn't it, as well? Who is Acro's younger brother? Sean Dingling. But everyone always calls him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. Well, she's like the only woman around as well. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon!"
Why'd he do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
You mean Leon?
Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin.
No way, that's impossible.
A smirking line. A flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events?
Nick, can lions smile?
We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle.
So that's what really happened.
Well, you guys were so serious! What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka, 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 shaka. Is that just him shaking it? There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
Achoo! Achoo!
Nice! What a wonderful sneeze!
Huh? You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel! That's basic clownsmanship. Curly, I know you gotta understand that.
Nick, I think I'd make a good clown.
Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Haha! Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does! Bat would always tease her with pepper.
Bat?
From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh?
Right, so... Also the pepper is brought up again here. So, is that the information we need? Seeming more or less Acro's secret has been spilled now. We've also got Bat's profile now, so it seems kind of like the right order to do things. Right, if I move from this point and present Bat's profile to you. What do you think about this person?
Sorry.
Sorry?
I've already given my heart to another man, so I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service.
I just wanted to know if you knew this person. It just seems like you really do, but don't want to say anything. The fact that Pepper was found in that suitcase now is... It's interesting. Interessant, if I'm just going to chop my languages up. But let's move back and see if we now have enough for Acro. Because it wouldn't surprise me if we do. Ah, Mr. Wright, back again I see.
Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else?
It was someone else. We're back because Acro is hiding while his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. Right then, so... We definitely have things we want to talk about. But it pretty much is along the lines of what you're hiding rather than what you want to say. Three locks, the harder of the two. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice.
An accident during practice?
Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, you have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? So I'm presenting something to this. Well, considering a lion chomped his brother, and we always thought that Leon had done something, I imagine it is Leon we're presenting here. I guess when Bat got bitten, you as a brother would react, and that would probably cause a little bit of a mauling.
Take that!
Leon, 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. So yes, that's definitely along the correct lines.
Take that!
Bat. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Mo. He must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue? Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. So that was where he slipped. And that's how I figured it out. Well, it's not how I figured it out. I just assumed. That's kind of what I do. You two ended up at the center of the same accident, together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Acro's last Psyche Lock. So what could we be using here? This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. Well, if there was one person she doesn't seem to like much, or he doesn't seem to like much, it would be Regina. Regina! You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you? Twice. Ha ha ha! He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? The smiling makes me wonder. Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. It makes the pepper all the more suspicious though, doesn't it? Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Don't, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. So, supposedly we're looking for an insinuation or a proclamation. According to the sound of that text. Phoenix may have overdone it with complete and utter bluffing, but it pretty much points at just one thing, doesn't it? That. Oh wow. But if this is the case, then this would probably mean that Acro is 100% the murderer. If it is...
Take that!
If it isn't, we lose half health bar. This! Where'd you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket.
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. And so the unlock is successful. No HP lost, even though there were big penalties for failing. As we now have the option to learn about Acro, his accident proper, the wheelchair that he's in, and his grudge against Regina. Could Acro be the murderer? He's in the right place, the right time, and called the person out. We'll find out in future episodes of Justice for All. I'll see you then! Bye-bye.